Hi hotties, it's me, and I usually don't record myself like this, as we know. I usually just have like a random picture with like lyrics or whatever on the screen whenever I do covers. But it's not a cover today. We're doing a tutorial. That's new. So while I was trying to learn the ukulele version of Runaway Runaway by Mars Argo, I would search for tutorials on YouTube and could not find anything. So I decided today I'm going to help out those who are looking for a tutorial of the song, and I'm going to make one. And so keep in mind that I do have a concert ukulele, so it might sound a little bit different compared to yours if you have a soprano or any other ukulele, but I mostly see people with soprano. So yeah, I have a concert, but make sure you are in standard tuning, G, C, E, A. The first chord of the song is C, so take your middle finger, put it on the A string of the 3rd fret. That's what it sounds like. And E minor, so you can take that middle finger, put it up, so then, okay, so yeah, you can take that, where you put your middle finger, move it up a string, so it's on one of the bottom middle strings, and then take your index finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, and then take your 3rd finger and put it onto the 4th fret of the 2nd to top string. So it should kind of look like a little staircase, kind of. So that is the E minor chord. And then F. So take your middle finger, put it on the top string of the 2nd fret, take your index finger and put it on the 3rd string of the 1st fret. That's what it sounds. And then we have the last chord, which is a G. So take your index finger, put it on the 2nd string of the 2nd fret, take your middle finger, put it on the last string of the 2nd fret, and take your 3rd finger and put it on the 3rd string of the 3rd fret. And that is what it sounds like. So for the first verse, the first chord you're going to want to play is the C chord. So just place your middle finger on the A string on the 3rd fret, and this part of the song is just repeatedly downward strumming for about 8 or 9 seconds, and then you're going to want to switch to the E minor chord, but then that one's going to sound a little bit different. It's going to go, and then switch back to the C. So as you can see, okay, you're going to want to strum it slower than that, but I'm just showing an example. So the E minor chord does have a little bit of a pause, so you go, repeat that 4 times, and then we go on to the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus starts off with an F, and then it goes into a G, and it just alternates between those 2 chords. So when you do that, then it sounds like this. It goes into the chorus. So for the chorus, you're going to want to start off with a C and do the same strumming pattern that we did for the pre-chorus. So it would be what, like down, down, up, down, down, something like that. So yeah, that would be the strumming pattern for the pre-chorus and the chorus. And then the verses are just the repeated downward strumming, and then with the exception of that one pause in the E minor. With the chorus, you're going to want to go like, and then go into the E minor. And so you repeat that 7 times, and then when you switch back to the C, you start strumming slower, so the last 4 chords are going to be strummed a little bit slower than the rest of the chorus. And the last chord you're going to switch back to on the chorus is the E minor, so therefore the chorus starts on a C, ends on an E minor. So when you do that, it should sound like this. would be the whole chorus. So then you go back and do what we did for the first verse, with all the downward strumming, switching from the C to the E minor again. But the first C chord isn't as long. Granted it's only like probably a couple seconds shorter, but it's not as long as it was in the first verse. So this is what it should sound like. Back into the pre-chorus. So that right there would be that whole second verse. And so once again, the pre-chorus is just switching from the F to a G with the down, down, up, down, down strumming pattern. So it would be, and then you repeat that a couple of times for the whole pre-chorus. And then we have the actual. And so then you want to do the same thing for the chorus again, and so it's going to be a little bit longer, I think, this time. So this is what that should sound like. Basically on the last E minor chord of the chorus, the second chorus, so the very last part of the song, for the very last chord you're gonna just strum the E minor and let it fully ring out, and then that's the whole song. So yeah, sorry if I just kind of ramble and all that. I'm not good at explaining things. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know, and I will try my absolute best to answer. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye!